Teri Garr, an iconic figure in Hollywood, graced the silver screen with her infectious laughter and undeniable talent. Born in Lakewood, Ohio in 1944, Garr's journey to stardom was marked by comedic brilliance. Her roles in Young Frankenstein and Tootsie solidified her place as a comedic legend. Beyond the screen, Garr's battle with multiple sclerosis showcased her resilience. Garr's early life was immersed in show business. Her father, Teri Garr, was a comedian, and her mother, Phyllis Lind, a dancer. Garr's early career was a mix of small roles and appearances in television shows. She appeared in several Elvis Presley films, including Viva Las Vegas and Kissin' Cousins, albeit in uncredited or minor roles. While these early experiences provided valuable exposure to the inner workings of Hollywood, Garr sought roles that would allow her to showcase her full potential. A turning point came in the 1970s when Garr began landing guest spots on popular television shows. Her comedic timing and knack for physical comedy were evident in her appearances on The Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour, The Odd Couple, and MS*H, among others. These roles introduced Garr to a wider audience and demonstrated her versatility as a comedic actress. Garr's breakthrough role came in 1974 when director Mel Brooks cast her as Inga, the charming and somewhat naive assistant to Gene Wilder's Dr. Frankenstein in the cult classic Young Frankenstein. Her performance, a perfect blend of sweetness and comedic absurdity, cemented her status as a rising star in Hollywood. Young Frankenstein catapulted Garr to a new level of fame and led to a string of memorable roles in the late 1970s and 1980s. She starred alongside Richard Dreyfuss in the science fiction comedy Close Encounters of the Third Kind, directed by Steven Spielberg, showcasing her ability to seamlessly transition between comedic and dramatic performances. In 1982, Garr received critical acclaim for her role as Sandy Lester in Sidney Pollack's Tootsie. As the best friend and confidant of Dustin Hoffman's character, a struggling actor who disguises himself as a woman to land a role, Garr delivered a performance that was both hilarious and heartwarming. Her portrayal of Sandy earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. Garr continued to shine in comedic roles throughout the 1980s, starring opposite Michael Keaton in the family comedy Mr. Mom, and appearing in films like After Hours and The Burbs. Her ability to portray relatable, down-to-earth characters with a touch of quirkiness made her a beloved figure in Hollywood. In the late 1990s, Teri Garr was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, a chronic and often debilitating disease that affects the central nervous system. After keeping her diagnosis private for several years, she publicly announced her battle with MS in 2002, becoming an advocate for research and awareness of the disease. Despite the challenges posed by MS, Garr continued to work in the entertainment industry, appearing in guest roles on television shows like Friends and ER. She also lent her voice to animated projects including Batman Beyond and What's New, Scooby-Doo. Garr's openness about her MS diagnosis helped to destigmatize the disease and inspire others facing similar health challenges. She became a spokesperson for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society, using her platform to raise awareness and funds for research. Teri Garr's legacy extends far beyond her impressive filmography. She was a gifted comedic actress who brought joy to audiences worldwide with her infectious laughter and impeccable timing. Garr's ability to disappear into her roles, whether playing a quirky neighbor or a supportive best friend, made her characters relatable and endearing. Beyond her comedic talents, Garr's courage and advocacy for MS awareness left an indelible mark. Her decision to publicly share her diagnosis helped to shed light on a disease that often remains misunderstood. Garr's strength and determination in the face of adversity inspired countless individuals battling MS and their families. Following Garr's passing, tributes poured in from colleagues and admirers celebrating her talent, humor, and resilience. Dustin Hoffman described Garr as a diamond, pure, funny, and heartbreaking, while Mel Brooks called her a wonderful lady, a terrific comedian, and a truly great actress. Teri Garr's impact on Hollywood and the lives she touched through her advocacy work will continue to be felt for generations to come. She was a gifted actress who could make audiences laugh until their sides hurt, and a courageous advocate who used her platform to raise awareness for a cause close to her heart. Garr's legacy is a testament to the power of laughter, the importance of using one's voice to advocate for others, and the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Her warmth, humor, and resilience will continue to inspire aspiring actors and individuals facing challenges of their own. Teri Garr may be gone, but her laughter and legacy will live on.